Nigeria is a very big, Nigeria is big mathematics. So if you want to solve the problem of Nigeria, you have to start with these three signs. I thank God for Olusegun or former President Obasanjo use this formula and they achieve what the aim of Nigeria. If you are using this sign, you cannot be able to get the problem of Nigeria. Any presidency that come about and use this sign will not achieve the problem of Nigeria. If you are using this sign, you cannot achieve of problem of Nigeria. But if you are using this sign, you achieve the problem of Nigeria. Now, as I'm telling you, this sign is a plus sign. Obasanjo came and do a plus sign. In this sign now, you have that Obasanjo include every part of Nigeria. This is the plus sign. The plus sign means Obasanjo include all the whole part of Nigeria, eastern region and the western region and northern region, which comprise in Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, South, every inclusive Nigeria. Then you use this sign and achieve the Nigeria. And also Obasanjo use this formula to achieve
to show this place to show.
Nigeria. That is why you see Obasanjo went ahead and brought us a phone. The phone that, thank you for Obasanjo that is giving us a phone that we are using. Now, Obasanjo left. When Obasanjo left, Goodluck Jonathan carried the same ideology. He used this plus sign. But why Goodluck fell for his own is that he fell to include his own region. That is why you see Goodluck Jonathan fell for his own region. Then they now send him out. When they send him out, they now brought Eradua. Eradua was using the same sign he achieved. He achieved in this plus sign. He achieved whatsoever he achieved before he died. They now brought Buhari. Buhari used this minus sign. This is our problem. This minus sign. You bring this minus sign. You use this minus sign. He minus the westerners. He minus the easterners. That is why you see the major problem. And Buhari have no capacity to bring economists. Buhari doesn't have economists. Why Obasanjo have economists? Okonjo-Iweala was economist, but Buhari doesn't have economists in his government. Buhari doesn't have economists in his government. Why Obasanjo has economists in his government? And also, Obasanjo has a Christian religious on his government. Why Buhari doesn't have a Christian in his government? That's why you see him failing. Now, what am I saying? He's using this formula. Buhari used this formula and this formula. Minus and divide. That's why he could not achieve Nigerian problem. Now, Buhari come and left. He gave to Tinubu. Tinubu come. As soon as Tinubu come, he used this formula. Minus formula. And the capacity that you see the Tinubu carried out now, he carried out minus sign and the division sign. It did not come to this plus sign. If Tinubu come to this plus sign, you will see that if Tinubu have only two. He have only one religious ideology, and they have only political science in this place. But you don't have economics, you don't have agricultural. That is the reason why you see Tinubu is failing in this regime. Now, we have gotten to the extent that if this minus sign now is getting to red point, in this red point now, the next thing it will become to this way, and when you get to this way, Nigeria will be integrated. Nigeria will be divided. So avoid Nigeria to divide. You will now come to this plus sign. He has the political impetus and political people and political science that will make him economy to boost up. And if he bring economists and bring the agriculturalists and add up, the government will move forward and he look into the masses. But if he fail to use this plus sign now, his government will crash. And also he will include the economists, includes the agricultural, includes the Christian religious knowledge in this plus sign. That is why you will see the Nigerian will move forward. Got it? So this is what I'm telling you people this morning.